class about?
Geography,
Okay.
American geography, capitals, mountains, and so forth. And uh,
Hmm.
teacher, are you recording now? You are
Sorry.
recording now.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome class. You know, all
Yeah.
classes are great, wonderful.
For sure. For sure. Um.
But my
Okay.
connection dropped, you know.
Yeah. It happens. Um. Edson, how's it going?
Good, and you?
Doing well, thanks. Um. And so, Edson, what have you been up to today?
Studying, verbal link, talk to teachers, verbal link,
Okay.
relax just a little bit. What about you?
About the same. Teaching, playing a little bit of guitar, and hanging out. And,
You,
uh.
you have you have the guitar?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't. Electric guitar or guitar?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Hmm.
Nice. I have two here, too.
Okay. Nice. What kind of music do you like to play?
I have a band. We play just rock and roll, like hard rock.
Nice. Hard rock. Like
Yeah,
metal?
yeah. Yeah, hard rock like metal, like Kiss, like Iron Maiden, like let's
Dang.
say Dokken, Hat.
Okay. Cool.
Do you know this band?
Yeah. I know those bands for sure. Um, yeah. Cool. And maybe Julieta, how's it going?
No,
Hey,
can you
what's
hear
up?
me? I'm very well, thank you.
Okay. And so yeah, what have you been up to?
Hello. Okay, so I went to the city, I bought a book, and I studied, and I'm back home.
You started a book?
Did you hear me?
Vaguely.
Yes, I know, because my computer is lazy.
Oh
So,
no. So
yes,
you started a book and what?
I bought a book, I studied, and
Okay.
then I went home.
All right. What book?
Ah, it is titled The Railway Track Diagrams.
One more time.
Railway Track Diagrams.
Airway track diagrams. That sounds like some boring writing. I'm sorry. Uh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Okay.
Mm.
And who else do we have? Anna. Anna S. How's it going?
Hi Joshua, great, it's going great. I get my haircut today, and it looks it looks really good.
Nice.
So I'm happy. But
Congratulations.
well, sometimes you get a bad haircut, and today I was lucky. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Cool. Yeah, getting good haircuts is definitely better than getting bad haircuts.
Sure.
Um, uh, one thing you said, I get a haircut. I got a haircut. So we'd use GOT. I got a haircut
I
today.
wanted, I thought about it and I prepared myself to say "got." I can't believe I said "get" anyway.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Um, yeah, this is one of those small things. Loredana. Loredana, welcome to class. How are you?
Hi, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. I'm from Italy,
Okay.
and I write in chat that it's my second time on Verbeling, and I'm not sure that I am an intermediate student, but if I can, I try this lesson.
Okay. It sounds like you'll
Okay.
do all right. That sounded like really good grammar. Your grammar when you spoke actually was better than when you wrote it down, which is nice. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm not sure
Thank
that I'm an
you.
intermediate student then. Sounds good. Loredana, how do you pronounce your name? How do you say your name?
Loredana.
Loredana. Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Loredana.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. And what do you do for fun, Loredana?
I studied English when I was young, but now I study again because my daughter next year she will go to London for a master in economic school, and
Wow.
I hope to visit her next year every month, and I would like to become fluency in English. And now I start again to study because I don't remember very well the English.
Okay. Nice. I don't remember English very well.
Yeah,
Cool.
thank you.
Yeah. And Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing well. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Ken, what have you been up to today?
Yeah, my friend called me on Skype, so I chat him a little bit.
We need a
Chatted.
preposition after chatted.
Chatted with him
Good.
a little bit. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Obviously, I guess, what did you talk about? I'm going out on a limb asking you. I don't know. Yeah, if
Yeah,
you could.
he's American and he's interested in Japanese. So, and today I talk about my food, which I ate tonight. Rare food in America, probably. You might be surprised a little.
What was it?
Kind of raw horse meat.
Raw horse meat?
Yes.
Yeah, that is surprising.
It's a local specialty close to my prefecture. So I found that usually it's a bit expensive, but I found it in half price late at night in the supermarket, so I bought it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, raw horse meat. That sounds different. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Cool.
But it is very kind of mild. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kind of, how can I say explain that mild milky taste or something? I'm not sure the exact adjective for that.
I'm
Anyway,
not sure. Like
creamy. Yeah.
Or a creamy taste.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. I guess people eat raw cow meat sometimes, depending on how it's prepared. All right. Yeah. Whew. Okay. And let's get started on today's class, which is pets. And let's start with Loredana. Can you read the title on the next lines?
Okay. Pets. Today we will learn pet vocabulary and animal idioms, practice role plays, read a comic, and read about pets.
Nicely done. Okay. And let's go on to the next page. Really good job with vocabulary. And Loredana, can you ask Giulietta the first question?
Yes. Can I ask this question to
Giulietta.
Giulietta? Do you have any pets? If not, why not? If so, describe them.
Okay, I have two little turtles.
Little
and
turtles?
yes, they live in my garden. They one of them is the lazier ever, and she always
And she always
uh,
what?
sleeps.
Okay.
The other one is more, I don't know, can I say, is more aggressive. So she wants to eat a lot, and when you do not give her a lot of um vegetables, she looks at you very angry.
She looks at you very,
Um,
said
angry,
angry. But we're modifying looks. How does she look?
angry,
Angrily. Angrily.
resile, angry.
Yeah. Um, Edson, snakes are better. Snakes are better. Um, or a snake would be better. Um, so one would be just like generally snakes are better than turtles. Um, or one snake would be better than a turtle. So one or the other. Nice. Julieta, the only other thing that I corrected was one of them is the laziest ever.
Mhm.
And that implies the laziest turtle ever. So turtle is implied. But well done. What are their names?
Uh, Tarta e ruga,
Kafka and what?
ruga.
Ruga? Who's Ruga? Is Ruga a famous person?
No,
Okay. Okay, Kafka and Ruga. Nice. Um,
hmm.
okay. Ah, Tarta. Tarta and Ruga, not Kafka. Okay. Okay. Nice. And cool. And Julieta, can you ask Edson the next question?
Edson, what are the pros and cons of keeping a pet?
Well, pros are for example, the dog can help you taking a newspaper on the garden, bring to you, and let's say just it. And a cat can as well can make you a company.
And
Sometimes.
not make.
Oh yeah, the cat is a company for you. I don't know, and
We would use a verb that starts with K,
a
and it
cat
has
can keep you a
yeah,
company.
good. Keep you company.
Mm. And sometimes you are alone and you feel alone, and then you have a cat. And the
And then you have a cat.
cons, yes, and the cons that you have your house gets mess, like you have to clean your house every day. You need to 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 make your dog take a shower. You need to wash your dog, your cat every day, because cats and dogs at home it's terrible. It's a mess. Sheets around the house, and I don't know what else.
Okay, so
But
it sounds like the cons outweigh the pros. Um, I really think this is probably my favorite sentence ever. Sometimes you alone, you feel alone, and then you have a cat. That was really good. It was the highlight of my day so far. Um, because you have animals, your house gets messy. You have to wash your dog, your cat every day. Yeah, that was good. Nice job, Edson. Um, Yeah, I think I made a couple small corrections, but it was nothing too major. Edson, can you ask Anna the next question? Edson? Hmm.
I have some problems always sometimes with my internet, but who is supposed to ask for?
Can you ask Anna the last question?
Okay. Anna, what animals do you think are cute? Or what animals do you think are ugly?
Well, the cutest animals to my taste are cats by all means. And in my opinion, there are such there's no such animal as ugly.
There are no ugly animals.
Yeah, that's more simple way to put it. Thanks.
Okay.
So, cats, they're fluffy and cute, and they're smart also. And I think um, they uh, could grow attached to their owners no less than the dogs, to the contrary of the common opinion.
Eh, contrary to common opinion.
Without them.
Yeah, contrary to common opinion.
Cool, thanks.
I think you said something other than by far. I can't quite.
Yeah, where was that?
Right at the beginning. Cats. The cutest animals are cats. By
By all
far.
means.
Yeah, by all means. It's like giving permission to somebody. So it's like,
Oh,
if somebody asks you, do you mind if I leave really quickly and go buy some bread? You can be like, by all means. Yeah, for sure. It's like, definitely.
good to
Um,
know, thanks.
yeah. So cats are the cutest animals by far.
By far is appropriate, right?
Yeah, by far would work. So it's like,
Cool.
yeah, you could also say by a long shot. Um,
By a long shot.
yeah, and
Okay,
good.
alright, thanks.
Rebecca, how's it going?
Hi, it's going well, thank you.
Nice. And yeah, welcome to class. Good to see you. I think we're good here. Let's go on to the next page. And we're with Anna Carolina. Can you try the first one?
The dogs covered my clothes. No, cover. No. Ah, my.
Oh, did we skip the vocabulary?
I think so.
Yeah, we did. Sorry. Anna Carolina, can you read through these? Actually, yeah, you know
Okay.
what? Sorry. Let's skip it.
Okay.
Let's go straight to this. Can you try the first one? I'm sorry.
Have you decided?
Yeah, we're gonna do this first.
Okay. Um, the dogs covered my clothes ever since you bought it. Oh my gosh. Is it right? No.
No. What of the dogs?
Have covering? Have covered? Teacher, gosh. Help me out, please.
Um,
The dogs.
what's the word that we're filling in?
Ah, my gosh. All right. I'm sorry. The dog's fur
Yeah.
have been covering
Mm-hmm.
my clothes since you bought it.
Perfect. There you go.
My
Well
brain
done.
is shutting off. Sorry.
That's okay. Not a problem at all. It's working enough at least. Um, and Loredana, just in order to keep the background noise low, I'm gonna mute your microphone. And so when it's time to talk, just unmute your microphone. There's a bar of buttons at the top of the page. And so just mute and unmute your microphone right there at the top. Hopefully that works. And Ken, can you try the next one?
Okay, my cat always paws me. Paws? Paw. No.
Mm, sorry, I think you're on the right track. Just you
Okay.
said pause, right? It's not pause.
Claws?
Not
Paws.
not
Paw.
paw. Mm-mm.
No.
So it's not pause and it's not claws.
Mm,
Ooh,
fetch. Maybe no. Paws.
what's the word? I'm not sure if you're
Paws.
purrs. Yeah,
Paws. Yes.
purrs.
When you pet it.
Yeah. My cat always purrs when you pet it. Can you repeat purrs?
Paws. Paws.
Yeah, purrs.
Paws.
Well done. And Rebecca, what about the next one?
Okay, next one. To take the dog to get today. Oh, to take the dog to get to bed, fetch, pause. So I need to change the terms of the verb in this festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you take the dog to get
Nice.
to get what? What could be? Well, Papineau food clean. Okay, clean. Uh-huh.
So cleaned is a synonym.
Okay, groomed.
Groomed.
Groomed
Yeah.
because ends with ed and it's kind of adjective, and I think is the most one matches here.
Yeah, it's perfect. Nice job. Good deduction.
Okay, thank you. Even I don't know the meaning, but I'm checking now. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, so grooming is just cleaning. So we groom
Okay.
animals. Cats will groom themselves. You can also take animals to the groomers, things like that.
With a brush.
Yeah, you can groom a dog with a brush. You can cut its hair, would be grooming it too.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. The meaning. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Loredana, what about the next one?
I to play. I don't see the page.
So if you click on my name at the bottom of the page, if you click on my little square, it should keep the page up for you. Can you see that, Loredana? And you are muted at the moment. So to unmute your microphone, let's see if we can get this. So this button right here, yeah, you're unmuted now. So Lorena, are you there?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I to play. To play for the past 2 hours. Rex, I want to do something else.
Good.
Good reading, but now it's difficult, very
Yeah.
difficult. I to play petting. No.
This is a tricky one. I wonder if I can get a picture that might help. So when you throw something to a dog, so the dog would be called Rex in this case. So we're talking about this game. So first of all, to play is in the present perfect progressive.
Okay.
Or the present perfect continuous, you could say as well. And the word is what we call this game.
I am playing. No, I was playing for the past 2 hours.
Was playing is the past progressive.
Yeah.
The present perfect progressive.
The present. I have been playing.
Yeah, good.
I have been playing for the past 2 hours. Rex. I want. Okay. I have been playing. But I don't know many words in the list, and I cannot change because I know only floor and puppy.
Okay.
And the other words I don't know or I don't remember, and I don't what I can change.
Okay. So the word here, does anybody know the word here?
Fetch.
Fetch.
Yeah, fetch. I've been playing fetch. So fetch is when you throw something for a dog to get and bring back.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
Like this picture. It's a dog playing fetch with a really big stick. And
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And what about the next one, Julieta?
Okay. Right now, my cat is cutting the curtains with its claws.
With its claws. What are claws?
The nails of a cat or of an animal.
Yeah, so the claws are like the nails of the cat, the sharp part. If that makes sense, Lorena. Really well done. You could also say, my cat is cutting up. So we could add the preposition up. We cut up things. And we cut things up. Edson, what about the next one?
I've never been
I've never been.
No, I've never been. No, I've never had a whiskers, but I really want one. I love baby animals.
Oh, whiskers. whiskers are the things on the face of a dog or cat that help them kind of like feel things in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So you've never had whiskers. Definitely not. Not the word that we're looking for, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have no idea what it can be.
I love baby animals. What's a word for a baby animal?
Like poopy?
Yeah, a puppy.
Mm,
I've never had a puppy, but I really want one. I love baby animals. Make sense?
nice. Okay.
All right. Can you read the whole sentence?
I never had a puppy, but I really want one. I love baby animals.
Good. Okay. And let's skip that. Let's actually go into a role play if we can. And let's have Anna. Can you read the role of the father?
You want a dog. You think having a pet will be a great thing for your family. It will help teach your children responsibility.
Nice. Anna Carolina, can you read the role of the mother?
Your children will never take care of a dog. You will be the only person who takes care of the creature, and you are mildly allergic to dogs.
Good. Okay. Anna, how would you start out as the father?
I think it'll be a good idea to have a dog. It could have a good impact on our children's sense of responsibility. Could it be like that? Sense of responsibility.
It will have a good impact on our children's sense of responsibility. Yeah, I think that works.
Sounds awkward. Well, um,
Okay. It will teach our children responsibility. Or how to be
yeah.
responsible.
Sure.
Might sound a little bit better.
Yeah,
But
thanks.
yeah, your sentence grammatically works, so I wouldn't worry about it. Anna Carolina, how would you respond?
Well, dear, I will have to remind you the last time we gave it them a pet about
Hmm.
about. Don't you remember? What they did to the poor kitten?
Oh,
Just to prove it had 7 lives.
didn't have 7 lives, maybe?
No,
Oh.
they are trying to see if it had, just to prove it.
So, we
Just
prove
to see,
something that
just
is
to see.
real. Yeah,
Okay,
just to,
just to
you could say
see,
test.
to
If it
test if
had
it
seven
had
lives,
7 lives.
or just to see.
Yes.
Oh man, that's terrible. And Ken, how would you respond?
At that time, I was staying in America, so I don't know what exactly happened. So, what happened?
Oh, Okay. Um, and Rebecca, how would you respond?
Well, the dog went to the our friend's garden and beat the children when they were holding a birthday party.
All right. So,
Party.
Rebecca, just to go along with what's happening with the role play.
Okay. Do you remember what they did to do the book? Okay, just to test if it had 7
Lives.
seven
Lives.
lives, just to see if it had 7 lives. Well, they don't take care of a pet as an adult person. So I don't want to get again that responsibility.
Okay.
Much better.
It works a bit better, yeah. So they don't take care of animals like adults, and I don't want to take that responsibility again.
Yeah.
All right. And Loredana, how'd you respond?
Um, I do a short sentence. Okay, you are the boss in this family, and if this your decision, it's all right for me. But when I come back at home, I try to convince. I try to convince.
Okay, we need a verb here.
Okay. Okay, you are the boss in this family, and if this is if this is your decision, it's all right for me.
A different preposition. It starts with a W.
It's all right to me. No, it's all right.
Starts with WI. It ends in H.
Which?
With.
With. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I repeat. Okay, you are the boss in this family, and if this is your decision, it's all right with me. But when I come back home, I try to convince you to change idea. I will try to convince you to change your idea.
We would say change your mind.
Your mind. Okay,
Right.
thank you.
Okay. Nice. I like. It's really good grammar. In order to keep this going a little bit longer, maybe Julieta, can you think of another sentence for the father?
For the father?
Yeah. Just to keep the role play going for a little bit longer.
Okay, but you don't have to worry about it. I'll carry it around, I'll feed it, I'll take it to the doctor. Trust me.
Okay. I'll take it to the doctor. So you don't have to worry?
Hmm.
Okay. Ken, what do you mean? What does that mean, die hard?
I mean the 9 lives. Is it an idiom?
They killed the kitten.
Okay, so the idiom or the idea that cats have 9 lives comes from the fact that when they fall from really high places, they tend to survive. So they used to be kind of considered witchy type creatures. People were generally kind of scared of
Uh-huh.
cats because when they would be thrown out windows and thrown from really really high places, they survived. Cats have this really uncanny ability to reach terminal velocity and then start slowing down because they relax and catch a lot of wind. And so if they fall from I think 5 to 30 stories, they just tend to survive, which is just weird. Um, and so yeah, people for a long time have been yeah, cats have 9 lives because they're these crazy magical creatures who can't die. Make sense?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. And I can't remember quite where we were. I think that was Lorena and Julieta. Edson, how would you respond?
No, you are not gonna carry it around. Um, you're gonna try, but you cannot because you have no responsibility for that.
Because you were not responsible enough?
Responsible.
Responsible enough.
Yeah, when you remember when you were a child, you had no dogs or cats at home, and your cousin had, but you tried to take care of it, but it was not possible. You couldn't do it.
Okay. Your cousin did, and you tried to take care of it, but you couldn't. All right. Nice. Anna, how would you respond?
So, where you get off saying it right into my face? Well, it's really offensive. You like don't believe in me at all. I told you I will be taking care of it. So I will. I mean it. This time, I mean it.
Okay. Um,
Also, our kids know better after the miserable accident with our not so unfortunate kitten last year. I don't even want to go into details because it was really nasty.
nice. Because it was really nasty. Okay. Really good job. Where do you get off saying it right into my face? Where do you get off saying it into my face? Nice expression. Um, it's really offensive. I told you I'd take care of myself. Yeah, that sounded good. And Ana Carolina, how would you respond?
I didn't mean to be offensive, but at least we agree in part that the accident was really nasty, but I wouldn't call that an accident. It seems that our children inherit something their genes are very obnoxious and concerning ability to kill little pets.
An obnoxious ability to kill little pets.
Yes, and I'm not going to be the one who is going to bury it in the garden.
Wow. Bury it in the garden. This is certainly a little bit morbid. Maybe Ken, how would you finish the conversation?
Okay. However, I think it could be a good chance to get over your mild allergy for dogs, because to expose dogs a little by little, it's one therapy for getting over allergies. I think it could be helpful for you, and also you uh, you and I made our kids more responsible for keeping pets because they are creature. It's a good education as well.
Oh, okay. We have made our kids more responsible, or we can.
Can.
Okay, yeah. So we can make our kids more responsible by like getting them to take care of pets.
Yes.
Okay, good. Nice. Good, nice, calm ending. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay, let's go on. Let's not do that. We could. Where did the other one go? Sorry, hold on one sec. Let's go here. And Ken, can you ask Rebecca the first question?
Rebecca, can people be too attached to their pets?
Oh, yes, definitely. Actually, some people treat them like part of the family.
Okay. And what is that like a bad thing to treat your pets like part of the family? Why would it be bad? Can you kind of go into that a little bit more?
I totally agree with that. Actually, I am one of them.
Okay.
It's really amazing how someone could love, well, in my case, dogs, so the animals they have, the pets.
Yeah. So it's incredible how much you can love your pets.
Yeah, sure, yeah, definitely. I love them a lot.
Okay, good. Be aware that in English, when we say too attached, it has a negative connotation.
I didn't know that. So in this case, it's negative connotation. Which word would be positive? Closer, close to.
Can people be very attached to their pets? Would be like, yeah, kind of like your answer. Very attached would be a good thing, but too attached is like a bad thing. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Some people.
What about too close?
Huh?
Too close to the pets.
Too close is again negative. So if you're using too,
so
it's something that you do.
The negative thing is too. Okay, if you say very close, it's okay. Very attached, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're saying like somebody can be too attached to their pets, it's like they treat their pets better than they treat their children, or they treat their pets so well it is obnoxious when they have guests because the dog is eating at the table during dinner.
I know. Or sleeping with the owner. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So that would be like too attached in a way that like makes it negative, where it's not healthy anymore, maybe, or
Yeah,
you
the
know,
behavior
according
is
to some
not
people.
yeah, the behavior is not pretty correctly.
Yeah, that would be the case.
Okay, thank you.
But
I get it. Thank you.
good. And see you later, Edson. And I think Ana Carolina left. Rebecca, can you ask Loredana the next question?
Yes, Loredana, what kind of pet would you like to have in the future? Feel free to be creative and or unrealistic.
Okay, in the future, I think have an elephant.
Nice. I want an elephant.
Yes, because the elephant is one of the most the elephants are one of the most favorite animals.
My favorite animals?
My favorite animals.
Okay.
Because the memory is fantastic. Their memories are fantastic, and they are matriarch. They are a big matriarchal family.
Maybe they have matriarchal families.
They okay, and they have matriarchal families, and it's very important in a life, because is to help together. I don't know if you understand, but one help another. When one people, for example, when one people help another people, it's
When one
very
person
fantastic. One person.
helps another
Okay.
person.
When one person helps another person, it's a very it's a fantastic thing, and that is to do the elephant.
You did a really good job up until the end, where I'm just a little bit lost. Yeah. Maybe if you write down what you want to say in the chat box, would be good. Maybe, Giulietta, what about you? What animal would you have in the future?
A real animal or something? Okay, as a real animal, I'd like to have a dolphin.
Like to have a dog?
Dolphin.
Dolphin?
Yeah. I mean, I love the sea, and having a dolphin as a pet, it will be my dream. But I know it's impossible.
Amazing. I know it's impossible. Yeah. Um, but it would be really cool. Okay. Um, nice. Maybe Anna, what about you? What kind of animal would you have and why?
I'm afraid my answer won't be so creative because I really want a cat and I think they're perfect. And the only thing I would change about them is that my spouse wouldn't be allergic to them anymore. But I think it is also it is more related to him than to cats. So maybe
Yeah.
I
Maybe the only
should.
thing would change is I would make mm,
Uh-huh.
I would make them this is a
Not
tricky
cause allergy, right?
yeah, to make them not cause allergies. Yeah, that would be a good way of saying it because my husband is allergic. Okay, good. Really well done. And
Thanks.
we are out of time. Really quickly, Ken, what animal would you choose? Ken?
Yes, yes, sorry. Yes, I'd like to have a kind of very realistic robot, cute dog because I don't have responsible for keeping creature now, so robot dog doesn't require some kind of realistic creature thing, but they are cute and they read my mind or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a robotic dog. Good. And we are out of time. I do have to go. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you again soon and have a good day.
Thank you very